Welcome aboard, everyone. This is Mike, the Chili Dog pilot, and we're in the Tomahawk once again at Doylestown. I'm in the process of doing my pre-takeoff checks, and what we're going to do is depart, and then for today's video, I'm going to take you to a couple of the sites across the river in New Jersey that may be of interest. So as I taxi to the departure end of the runway, I'm going to do a quick flight control check here as we're taxiing, and then I'll make a call for our departure.
Hey, Doylestown traffic, Tomahawk departing runway 5 will be at east departure, Doylestown.
Doylestown traffic, Piper Tomahawk turning left base for runway 5, Doylestown traffic.
Doylestown traffic, Skyline 73, Foxtrot call, left cross 105 Doylestown.
Doylestown traffic, Skyhawk 850 Foxtrot Golf, about 3 miles to the northeast of the field at 2000, final call, Doylestown.
And crew track in turn to base there. Are you guys landing at Doylestown?
We're departing the pattern now. We got confused with the Foxtrot Golf call.
From Doylestown, it's just a 6-mile trip to get to the border between Pennsylvania and New Jersey, and that is defined by the Delaware River. Currently, we are about to fly over the town of New Hope, Pennsylvania, and across the river on the bridge is the town of Lambertville, New Jersey. Both towns are high tourist attractions and draws a lot of patrons, especially during the warmer months. Historically, the Delaware is also important because during the Revolutionary War, this is the site where George Washington crossed during Christmas night to conduct the Battle of Trenton. As we continue our easterly direction from Doylestown, one of the next sites in New Jersey that we will fly over is Princeton University. This university is one of the Ivy League schools in the East Coast and is known home to a famous physicist, Albert Einstein, as well as mathematician John Forbes Nash, who was featured in the movie A Beautiful Mind. And for you Apple subscribers and Severance fans, this building should look familiar. It is the building that was portrayed as the headquarters building for Lumen Technologies. It is formerly the Bell Labs complex, which is located in Homedale, New Jersey, which is not too far from the Jersey Shore and right along the Garden State Parkway. One of the things I find interesting, and I guess this is part of movie magic, but when you look at the scenes from Severance itself, it seems that all the houses there along the corridor between the tower and the building were digitally removed, and they also added a hillscape or mountainscape behind the building, which we do not see in real life. Okay, and it's hard to not talk about New Jersey without talking about the Jersey Shore. So as we transition southward, we are now coming across the shoreline and passing through many of the shore communities that are popular for both New Jerseyans as well as Pennsylvanians to take time during their summers to head down this way. As you see right now, we are passing by probably one of the more famed areas, which is known as Asbury Park. This is the location where Bruce Springsteen got his start and is also home to Danny DeVito. So for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy some of the oceanic views as we continue down south along the northern part of the Jersey Shore. And our final site in New Jersey for this flight will be Lakehurst, New Jersey. So for those of you who are history buffs, this is the site of the Hindenburg crash back in 1937. The Hindenburg was a German airship that was used for transatlantic crossings. It was known for its large size, which was over 800 feet long. The one detriment and cause of this fire was obviously that this airship was filled with hydrogen. So once it caught fire, it was sheer disaster. And because of that incident, it is often cited as the reason why the transportation by airship declined and eventually went away. And one of the large landmarks to note are the large dirigible hangars. And if you look at that brown square that's under the nose, that is the actual location of the Hindenburg accident. And if you look on Google Maps or Google Earth and zoom in on the satellite view, you can see that there is a memorial there depicting the incident that happened back in 1937.
Doylestown traffic, Tomahawk turning final, runway 23, Doylestown.
And I don't know if it was bad luck from flying past the Hindenburg site or just that it was an extremely hot day, but this landing ended with me getting a flat tire on my right main, which I'm able to capture in this video.
We're going to go full flaps.
Arousal uniform on the 45.
Doylestown traffic, November 571 Sierra Papa, left downwind, runway 23.
Number 2, Doylestown.
Okay, Doylestown traffic, Tomahawk has a flat, so you may want to, I'll try to clear off here as soon as possible.
Did you say you have a flat tire on the runway?
Affirmative, flat tire on the runway.
Alright, please let us know when you're clear.
Will do, Tomahawk out.
Fortunately, I was able to taxi slowly off the runway and clear the aircraft from the runway and not hinder too much of the airflow that was going into Doylestown that day. I also want to give a nice shout out to Leading Edge Aviation, who was able to fix that pretty much immediately and kept the Tomahawk running. More importantly, I want to thank you for tuning in to yet another video. I hope you enjoyed some of the sites in New Jersey. As always, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so that way you will be notified when more videos come out. So thank you again for flying with me, and I hope to see you on the next flight. Take care.